Hi everyone, hope you're doing great today. My name is DeGe, and this is Feats of Feature Films. Drive is my favorite movie of all time. Everything about it works. The direction, cinematography, acting, and even the locations all serve a purpose in the story being told. Today, we're going to be exploring just one of the great things that Drive does so well: framing and composition of shots. Drive has many examples of how framing and shot composition help tell a story, but to keep this brief, let's analyze just one scene. The scene we'll be discussing is where our main character, Driver, has a conversation with the main love interest of the movie, Irene, and how through use of framing, Irene wins the scene. We can discuss a lot of things about this scene: the acting, editing, symbolism, but for now, we'll focus on how Nicholas Winding Refn, the director, utilizes shot composition and framing. Here, we start with the wide shot of all three characters entering the frame from the left side of the screen. Irene will occupy the left side of the frame for most of the scene, and the driver will occupy the right. We then cut to another wide shot, followed with a pan from both Irene and the driver occupying their respective sides. We are further reinforced that this is Irene's scene when her son, Benicio, enters the scene from the right, occupying the driver's side of the frame. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Here, we are reminded that Irene is a major part of the scene, so she crosses into driver's section and walks across the camera, filling the frame, representing her importance. Let's skip ahead once more to this shot. Here, we see Refn keeping continuity within his framing. Driver occupies the right side of the screen within the mirror, while Irene occupies the left. Notice how the driver is out of focus and small here, while Irene is larger and more focused in the frame. The driver is smaller and farther away, representing their relationship. They just met and have no idea who they are. It's a learning process for the both of them. Plus, we see Irene's husband, Standard, more focused as well, showing a greater connection between Standard and Irene, more so than Irene and the driver. Here, we now see a break in the continuity. The driver now occupies the left side of the frame, keeping in tandem with the conversation they are having. They're getting closer, so the driver moves closer into Irene's frame. However, as the driver gets more personal, he slips up and says the wrong thing. Irene walks across the camera again, with the driver looking defeated. Irene has won the scene. Irene then occupies the right side of the screen, with the driver completely out of frame, reinforcing the fact that she has again won the scene. Now, we see a switch of positions, with Irene occupying the right and the driver occupying the left. Now, here's where the framing becomes an ingrained part of the storytelling. Refn cuts to close-ups on the actors that gradually become closer as they continue to talk, representing the growing relationship that Irene and the driver are forming. But then, bam, a further shot again. Here, the driver announces he's leaving, so the camera zooms out, symbolizing his goodbye. He is becoming further from Irene while doing this, and the scene ends with the driver exiting from the left and Irene taking her left side of the frame again. Framing is just one aspect of Drive that makes it such a fantastic movie. It's truly an amazing film that can be analyzed from so many different angles, and aspiring filmmakers like myself could really learn a lot from this modern classic. So this concludes the first episodes of Feats of Feature Films. I don't know when I'll do another one, but there'll totally be more in the future. I love doing this stuff. So thanks for watching everybody, and I hope you have a great day.